Hello. Oops. I do that so many times. Hello and welcome to episode 30 of my first playthrough. We are theoretically on Grand Pulse. Vanille I think it was just Vanille said that it felt and kind of looked like it. Our airship kind of just teleported us here. We're in kind of a train station. We can finally... Well, we still have Lightning as the leader. I can't change that for now. But we can finally affect our party like... Well, we could kind of do it in the previous video, I believe. Did we have... Yeah, we had full control right after everybody kind of regrouped after Saz and Vanille blew a hole in the hull of the Palamecia? Is that what it's called? Yeah. But we stuck with Lightning Fang Hope because that is what every guide says is the best party unless you need Vanille's particular skills with sabotage. Saboteur. But she sabotages as a saboteur. I'm not much of a min-maxer, and the game really doesn't require you to be in order to be successful. I think I'm going to have two parties. I think I'm going to kind of group them together. Well, kind of a feeling, right? So I think group one... So right now, Lightning has to be the party leader. That cannot be changed. That might even be what this gold... Yeah. Maybe that's what this gold flag means. Or maybe the gold flag just means that's the leader. I don't know. But what I think I'm going to do, and I'm not going to do it yet, but we actually get to change the party leader really, really soon. I think I'm going to do the group of Lightning, Snow, Hope, and then the girlfriends and Saz. Because Saz and Vanille have partied a lot together. You know, they've been through a lot together. And then obviously Vanille and Fang are lovers, I think. Lightning and Snow are basically brother and sister, you know, in-law, but whatever. And then they kind of have this whole thing with Hope, especially Lightning and Hope have a whole thing. And I know Vanille and Hope had a little thing, but I believe at this point in time in the game, there's way more Lightning Hope than there was Vanille Hope. And anyway, these two really can't be in a group together. So, for now, all of Hope's synergist buff are based around defense. So probably most of the time, I might do... I think I'm actually going to start command... Like, every fight that doesn't require, like, protection and shell and veil and whatever, you know, all the buffs. I think I'm going to start Commando, Rav. Let's just do this for a second. So, Commando, Snow, Commando, Lightning, Rav, Hope, and then immediately after one round, which is going to be 4 attacks of the Commandos, whatever they're targeting is going to be fully stabilized. That's 8 Commando hits, right? And then I think I'm going to go Rav, and probably stagger on even just the first round. And then I'm going to change... hold on. Let me just do a thing for a second. We're going to keep this optimal team for a second. But yeah, well, actually, yeah. So Rav. And then, I believe in the Commando tree, I don't know how to get back to the beginning. I don't know if there's a button to do that. Advanced Oh. Actually, do I want to just grab her roll level in Commando right now? I think I do. Just do that while I'm thinking about it. That was funny. I was like tentative. Anyway, I don't know how to get back to the beginning. Oh wait, I don't need to. She has I don't know if any of the other commandos have it. But she seems to have an ability that makes it so that her damage against a staggered enemy is like 150% more. I could have sworn that I saw something she had that bolstered her frickin'... I thought it was in her Commando Crystarium, because I feel like we were introduced to it very early in the game. Like, she was really strong doing her commando stuff. It could have been on her weapon, I guess, but I don't remember that being a thing. Slightly charged ATB gauge upon attacking afflicted. Okay, so like in commando mode, her ATB will charge faster. It's like a mini haste anytime she attacks something that is sabotaged. I think all commandos have that. I don't know what I thought I read. I could have sworn there was something with 150%, but whatever. So I don't really know, but that's my thoughts right now. So let's say this is team 1. We would have Commando, Rav. We'd have a Rav. We'd have we'd have maybe Medic, Sentinel, Medic. And once something is staggered, I actually have no real problem switching between Rav and Rav for like ATB refreshes, you know? The guides and other things that I've read have talked about like your best team, your best paradigms will at some point in time, probably not right now, but at some point in time will be Rav, like to do a particular thing really well right now. Like triple Com will stabilize super quick. Triple Rav will build the chain super quick. So you probably start Com, go Rav for 2 rounds. And then like, there's also triple center. Like triple medic would heal everybody up super quick too. So just probably 1 round and you can switch back to damaging. I don't know why you'd ever do a triple sentinel, but I guess I could also understand a purpose to it, But yeah, that's my idea. And then obviously for the other team, these 3, obviously we have Commando, Backup Commando, Rav. And then at some point we can get Rav, or maybe just Commando, Rav, like Relentless Assault, the normal. And then, but I'm also thinking about every fight we start up with Saz as Synergist for haste. So Synergist Com Rav, or Com Synergist Rav, get the haste going, get freaking faith going on Vanille, get bravery going on goes on himself too maybe, but then just Com Rav or Com Rav. And then obviously we have the healing if needed, we have the tank if needed. We don't have a double healing in this setup, but if I'm proactive enough with the healing, I think it'll be okay. We have double Sab, and we can go double Sab Sin, in the beginning to get the buffs and all like slow, deprotect, deshell, curse, etc. And obviously things can and will change as things go on, but I want to use both groups. I don't want to leave, because all the guides and stuff say that Saz and Snow are basically just out forever. But I don't want to do that to them. You know, I have a little bit of... I just don't do that. In Final Fantasy XII, my first and only playthrough so far, on regular mode, where you can gain levels for everybody, I had 2 teams. You know, I had what would be the strong team normally, and I had every job represented. So every class, every character had 2 jobs, and I tried to balance them based on kind of what the needs were for the group, and also what I thought would go well together. Like, it was before I'd ever really played the game, but I did a lot of research. But I leveled them all up simultaneously. When group 1 was all level 54 and these guys were level 53, I switched the 53 in until they were 54, and then I went back to my main group, in quotes. Anyway, for now, we'll stick with the basics. We'll have a couple relentless assaults. Sentinel medic is pretty standard to get people healed up and just kind of get back to it. I can't do triple Rav, so that's out. We can do Commando, Sab, Sin for Bully. We can do Commando, or wait, no, Ravager, Commando, Synergist, just for getting some buffs up while we get some chains going. And oh, just your basic Rav Commando medic, just my standard healing setup. Now this is the oh shit heal, this is our normal keep the chain going while we heal up kind of thing. I have needed the oh shit before, and I like to have it available. I need to have at least one with Sab in it. Although it's really only for bosses and that you kind of need that or want that. Otherwise, I would have no problem having 2 of this decimation, so he can get his buffs out faster. Like, if you refresh his ATB gauge every 2 rounds, he'll be able to get him out faster. But I could always switch to Bully. You know, Fang might throw out a slow, which is always fun. It refreshes his synergist ATB gauge, and Lightning switches over to Commando for some refreshing of things. But yeah, my party is set up for just prior to the fights we're about to encounter. She just got her roll level in Rav, right? Holy shit, strength 15? Magic 20? Oh my balls. Let's go get those. What am I even waiting for? And they only cost 740? 740? We're working toward... What's Fear Siphon? Slightly charged ATP gauge upon attacking stagger target. Hell yes. Oh my god, yes. Let's work toward that. That's awesome. Magic 4 on the way, and Fear Siphon. I don't really... Commando, because I do plan to have you kind of commandoing. Ooh, yeah. Grab HP 50, and we'll work towards strength 10. What's Jeopardize? Boost chain bonus of staggered target upon attacking. Wouldn't that just be... So when she's in Commando with Jeopardize, she'll add more to the chain percent or the stagger percentage than she normally would as Commando. Probably less than she would as in Ravager mode. This might be a short video, But I will make another one. I gotta do something really quick in about 12 minutes in Final Fantasy XIV, so... But I'm gonna just kind of work on these trees until then. We got our roll level for Commando for Fang. Let's grab HP 80. Bolster attack or ruin at head of attack queue and target's chain gauge is empty. Yeah, sure. Strength 11, hell yes. Instantly slay target with low HP death blow. I mean, it sounds good. I don't know how often it happens, but I'll take it. HP 60, magic 6. Do we get this? No. We get part of the way to strength 11 and we run out. Hopey hope. Ravager first and mostly. But it starts with a strength 10. Sad. Strength 10. Magic 15. Less sad. Aurora. That AoE arrow. I don't know how often. That hurts me when enemies do it to me, but I haven't really seen it be helpful in my usage, but I'll grab the HP 25, strength 7, magic 4, and we'll work toward it, I suppose. See if I remember that I did that next time. Yes, I am going to spend in snow now. And yes, it is going to take a while. In Commando, we have HP 40, Strength 4. We want Scourge, so Strength 4, Scourge. Strength 4, HP 60. We'll leave these HP for now. Strength 5, Strength 4, Strength 5. Mag 6, HP 40, roll level, Mag 7, Strength 11, we'll grab Smite, Mag 6, Strength 10, HP 30, and then we'll finish HP 30, it's fine. Some of the guides and stuff are kind of apologetic about why certain characters are better than others. And it's just because the stats they have available to them. Just the game decided that, we're just gonna fuck some of these guys over a little bit more. I do want to have him in Rav occasionally, probably more than Sentinel, so we'll grab Rav stuff. So Strength 3, HP 40, HP 20, and Arrow. Strength 3, Mag 4 and 4. Probably should be going toward you. Strength 4. Boost chain bonus effect of attacks for each ally. Yeah, we always want that. Targeting the same enemy. Mag 5, HP 40, Mag 6, Strength 4, roll level. Do I have all the strength available in command? I do. I saw those HP nodes I haven't gone to. Sentinel. Strength 3. HP 50. Strength 4. Boost physical and magic resistance when HP is low. Death Ward, sure. Magic 5. What's challenge? Force a single enemy to attack you. It's pretty much the same thing as provoke, but okay. Challenge, whatever. Strength 4, HP 40, he gets Metagard now. Defend while gradually recovering HP. I don't know, since he will be the one I am controlling, because he will be the main commando of the Snow Light Hope group, I will have to choose between, and that's, I don't think I need to do that for sure, but the guide recommends controlling the commando specifically really only for a quick little attack to prevent a stagger bar from just depleting it entirely. So instead of waiting to attack when all 4 of your bars fill up in the ATB bars, you can just get a quick one off. I don't know. Renew. Where did I go? Yeah, I'll keep going. HP 30, Strength 5, HP 30, roll level, Sentinel. I think I got all of the roll levels that are like up to... What's Entrench? Counterattack after defending, dealing more damage the longer you defend. See, I think that's the one I thought the other one was. If that makes any sense. Saz has 22,610 to spend. He will be mostly Ravager. So let's go there. HP 10, Magic 3, Aurora, HP 10. These are sad. Strength 3, HP 10. They are cheap though, like 420, 700. HP 40, Magic 5, Strength 5, Magic 5, Fyra. HP 40. We'll grab the 25 while we're on. Yeah, it's enough. Strength 7. Spark Strike, yes please. So HP 30, Spark Strike. Magic 4. Renew, sure. We'll get the roll level, I think. HP 40, Magic 5, roll level. So we've completed... Okay. Let's see what we get. Oh, this is perfect. So Synergist gives us Strength 8, Magic 8 right off the bat. He's got the bar spells, which are fine, but I wish there was something better. But we'll go that way. Magic 5, Bar Fire, almost. So Bar Fire, Bar Frost are coming up soon for Saz. Vanille, mostly Ravager with also Medic, but I haven't... Hold on, sorry. I haven't got her roll level in Medic yet. Okay, we'll get her... We'll finish Raise for her. HP 30 is nice. We'll grab that really quick. Okay, we'll grab Strength 5, HP 30, Mag 5, Strength 4, roll level in Medic. And then worked on Rav somewhere. Roll level gained. We're going to work toward Magic 10. Cool beans. Equipment. We have Magic Heavy with the Tungsten for the HP on Lightning. We have Magic Heavy with lots of HP from the Gold Bangle on Hope. You know, keep the healer alive. And Fang just goes all out, balls deep, double Brawler's Wristband for a strength of 329 right now. Improved debilitation. I don't think I want that. Or counter. Lightning could be a tad more balanced with the Gladius, dropping magic by less than 10 and giving strength from 207 to 224. So that's not a bad trade-off, since she does so many strikes. I would rather her either do all strikes or all magic. So maybe having her magic pumped up more. We're not having her be commando pretty much at all. And if she is, she can still ruin. So if her magic is high, she can still ruin. And then Hope pretty much has the one weapon that is awesome. The Hawkeye. Nothing compares for now. Did we get any other things for my off team? Pearl Wing Staff is still the best for Vanille, unless we need the Belladonna for awesome debuffing. Saz is pretty balanced with the Vega. Only a slight improvement to magic with this one, and a bigger improvement to magic with this one. He will be magic far more than he'll be commando in this new setup. With I meant Ravager, but so I think we'll do the Deneb on him. Snow would probably want to be a bit more balanced, but none of these. Slightly enhances the effectiveness of Death Ward and Fringe Ward. It's nice, you know. And brings his magic and strength a little bit closer together. His magic is so bad. But have I pumped him into the Rav tree like much at all? Is there a lot of magic left to him? 1 there and 4 and 2 there. Damn. Yeah, they're really not all built equal, are they? He's just not a good Ravager, but if you expect him to do that sometimes, you can pump it. Like his HP is fine on its own, so you can pump him up with magic stuff to balance him out. You know, I could have more magic on Hope, but that 250 HP from that gold bangle really kind of helps him out a lot. Whereas Snow already has the HP, so he could go double magic. He would add 100 magic with just 2 shaman wrist guards or whatever they're called. But anywho, this has been boring and I apologize for it, but that's the end of this video. I'll make another one very soon. I'm gonna pop over to Final Fantasy 14, do my thing there, and then come back. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. See you soon. Bye bye for now.